Hey, it's Crane, and this is, well, it's after Crane. After the show. Or Crane After? Or After Crane. All right, well, tonight's show, we were chock full of just great guests, including Buzz Jacobs, the co director of Benghazi 9/11. We'll talk to him again about the documentary that so many of us are interested in, getting the truth of what happened to our countrymen and getting answers where the press seems to be incurious, if you will. So we will continue to follow up. Really appreciate Buzz coming on, Buzz Jacobs, and I really appreciate Susanna Hupp. Now, Dr. Susanna Hupp is a leading gun rights advocate, and she has a story to tell. She tells that story in her book, Luby. Oh, see, this is why you get the live stuff. I'm not going to cut it out. It's when I blank on these things that you say, Crane, come on, man, it was right there. Well, her book is, you can check it out. It's Dr. Susanna Hupp, and she has a book out that I've blanked on the title on. My apologies. But I'm sure we will find it at some place. But Luby, from Luby's to the legislature, and a story about her journey. Anyway, check it out because she takes you through the tragic event in 1991 to how she got involved and how to get involved and impact change to deal with government, state, federal, or otherwise. So check that out. And then we were joined by Pete Sepp of the National Taxpayers Union. We talked about what's going on in college and the impact of government on college by trying to help. Do they hurt? And also, where do they get the money? And once again, we look at what government just really doesn't understand is wealth is earned as opposed to, well, check out this. I think you'll really like the interview. And our hearts and our prayers to God for Kevin Ware, the Louisville player who broke his leg and has become part of the conversation in regard to compensation for players. And, well, you got to hear the interview. Bottom line, I think we all want him to receive health care and to be treated and hopefully not lose his scholarship. That's a decision the university has to make. Nonetheless, I don't believe that college athletes are exploited. And you talk about money, revenue generating sports, and they're only, it's a very short list, and those help out all the other sports as well. So they're getting a thing called an education, which does have a price tag as well. So you're dealing with a lot of athletes who won't go pro, but will have this opportunity to compete. And so the idea that somehow we're all victims of the scholarship system in some way, and not speaking to Kevin, no, not speaking to that, not Kevin Ware, I'm speaking to college athletes, student athletes in general. Because I see that. I see the fact that people target corporations, and all corporations are bigger, small businesses in essence, big business. And they're providing jobs, and so when people work at corporations, why demonize the job creators? But I digress. Look, we got to go. I know you have to go. I'll be with you in the morning with an update. We've got a great show for you tomorrow. I'm very excited about the author that we're bringing on. I'll tell you about him tomorrow. I will also tell you more about what we'll be hitting. Check out nothingbuttruth.com, register Crane's Court, and tell me if you want to learn the truth about Benghazi. Thanks for being with us. Know that God knows you. He created you. And wherever you're at, He loves you, and you're worth it. Okay? Live with honor in your life, compassion in your heart, and always keep the faith. See ya.